Well, good morning from the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. I live on Vancouver Island. My name is Jana Jorgensen, and it's my honor and privilege to be here with you today to present to you what is this incredible company called ixglobal. If you're in the other parts of the world, I know it's a very good, very early good morning to you in India, and later evening in other parts of the world. But we are thrilled to have you here because this is a little bit about your transformation and those three little words that really are the vision and mission of our company: innovate, inspire, and impact. Certainly over the last couple of years, we've seen transformation on planet Earth, haven't we? And we know that innovation is going to be the inspiration that we need to impact lives. And you get to be a part of this. We're going to share a little bit about the dramatic influence that that has on other individuals who have like-minded interests like you, who have that entrepreneurial spirit and goal to do something different, achieve something different, and help many, many people all around the world. We like to share with you that we are not a registered broker, and although we participate in trading, that you definitely have to do your education on our platform, because past performance does not indicate future results, and you would have to take every trade from all of the alerts and signals to acquire the results for the day. So trading is very risky, and you really need to know about it before you get started. So we'll share a little bit about that today for you as well. So welcome to your life. It truly is about innovation, inspiration, and impact, because this does inspire positive change and achievement in people and communities across the globe through our entrepreneurial platform. We offer many, many things, and there are ways for you to add additional income. But one of the things I want you to really concentrate on today is how to build your own community and achieve residual income, passive income, royalty income, geometric growth. I like to call it beach money. Whatever you like to call it, it's available to you, and you are very generously paid to build your community. So make no mistake, if you miss this part of being involved in a network marketing company, you've missed the whole point of the business plan. So let's get started. I'll share a little bit about the cash flow quadrant with you. For those who are familiar or not familiar, Robert Kiyosaki is one of the greatest innovators of the cash flow quadrant. He makes it very clear to us how we can move from being an employee, which some people, 60%, as you can see, are, but it's very important to have an understanding of how to build your fortune. And it just doesn't come overnight. It comes with learning and then applying, because that knowledge has to be applied. It comes with believing in yourself and the system, and then you have a knowing. So those 4 steps are really important. You don't just jump into your business and become a millionaire overnight. It would be great, but really that is not true, really, in the whole picture. So we want to be very transparent about this. So the cash flow quadrant is explained like this. The bottom left is an employee or a career where you don't really have control of time or your income. You'd like to. You might want to get a raise, or you might achieve a better position in your company, but you really don't have control of your time and your income. There's a glass ceiling somewhere. So sometimes people move into the top left and become self-employed. And believe me, I know that story. I've been an entrepreneur for most of my life. I've manufactured clothing, had a fashion design business, manufactured home decor, accessories. I owned a skincare company. All of those were great ways to create income. But believe me, the person working 24/7 was me. And that's usually quite true of anyone self-employed. So you're using your own time to generate income, but it can become very overwhelming. So what we're going to talk about today is how to become a business owner, how to take advantage of what the 4% do. These are big, giant corporations. So you say, well, goodness, Jana, how can I do that? It's because I'm going to share with you the secret of exponential growth, exponential income. John Paul Getty said it best. He said, would you rather have 100% of your own efforts or 1% of the efforts of 100 people, or 1,000 people, or 10,000 people? I think you know the answer to that. It's pretty simple. So that's what we do when we start building our own community and we help these people grow. It's really about helping other people achieve their dreams and desires. And then we can also move into the 1% investor. This is where your money works for you. This is how we teach you how to grow your money. And that relates to our trading platform in ixglobal. I'd like to introduce you to our corporate team. They are an amazing group of people. Joe Martinez is our CEO and founder. He is a young man with a young family, and he has 12 years experience in this industry. He has built multi-million-dollar teams. So he's earned 7 figures in this industry, and he knows what it takes. Many, many times in network marketing, and believe me, I know this to be true because I've been in this field for over 40 years. I've seen lots of great companies, and I've seen lots of dismal failures. Most of those failures came because the company had very poor management or poor cash flow, or both. So when Joe Martinez started ixglobal, it was because he recognized this in other companies that he had been a part of, and he didn't like that. He created ixglobal for you, for we the people, so that we would have sustainability, longevity, and could create loyalty with our teams. And that comes with a bit of savvy on your part as well. It's not just a given. You have to be able to choose the right people to partner with. You don't want to partner with people who are lazy, who don't want to achieve certain goals, dreams, and desires. They don't want to learn more. They just want to push a button and have $1 million. No, not the right partner, because it won't happen. So this is a hands-on business whereby you can control who you work with, how much you want to work with them, where you want to work with them. It's fascinating and super exciting, but you get to do this. So be a great leader. Be the person that you expect the change to be. Be the change that you expect to see, right? So really, IX is about becoming a better version of yourself. We are a personal development company, and we have lots of products and services to offer in addition to that. But it really is a way to become a better person. So our corporate team recognizes this. Paul Barlow, our president, Mike Rodriguez, Ozzy Tomas, you'll see him often. He does a lot of our global expansion calls, and he's an incredible young man with a young family and lots of great business acumen. He has a degree in marketing. So he is really invested in you and your success. We have seen a lot of success in this company in a short period of time. We've been listed on businessforhome.org, where you can find us and see our rating. And we have achieved a lot in 22 months. Yes, this company started in May of 2020 during all the chaos. It didn't stop us because we did $3 million in our first year. We did $21 million in 2021. Our goal is to do $100 million this year. Will you be a part of that? Will you be able to be here a year from now and show growth and progress because you did the right thing? You were able to prospect and find great people to partner with and build your community, because that is how it works. That is the only secret, people. It's simple. Our ecosystem is evolving constantly. It will never stay in one place. We will always be evolving and finding new things to add to our platform. Right now, we participate in the financial markets. It's a big part of our business, but believe me, it's not as big as the community. If everyone in the community did the simple steps, this would be the biggest part of our business. And we would have hundreds of thousands of people making six-figure incomes and seven-figure incomes. And that is our goal. It is to get people to that first step of being cash flow positive, which is $500 a month. And believe me, in this world today, there isn't a family that would turn down an extra $500 a month. For the majority of people, that is a great sum of money to have as an additional income. So our community is very vibrant and very full of possibility. And when hope and possibility exists, things happen. So we also are involved in e-commerce because we recognize that that is going to be responsible for probably 95% of product movement by 2040. So this is going to be a big part of our business. Very soon we'll be launching Agora Marketplace. We also provide digital tools for you to brand yourself, to brand your business, and to become better at what you do. In the financial markets, we have many different ways that we work through them. We start to introduce this to you through our iTrade Academy. So whether you're a beginner or whether you're an expert, and if you're an expert, you've probably been in the trading field for 10 or 15 years, because that's what it takes to be an expert trader. You have to be very dedicated and on point, and you have to want to do the work. Like anything else, it's not going to just happen for you. You have to be diligent and disciplined. So we provide over 300 hours of professional training. We have live sessions happening every day. This happens with our master traders, our educators that already have results, that are experts. And we provide this in 3 different languages. And again, the training level goes from basic to advanced. So we can accommodate anyone at any level. Our Master Trader University is very unique. This is how you become a certified institutional trader. This is where the rubber meets the road. And if you don't understand this portion of institutional trading, then you need to go to the classes. You have to become certified as a trader to really know what these young fellows are doing. It's absolutely incredible. And at first you may find it overwhelming, because it is. There are lots of terms you have to know. You have to learn how to read the charts. You have to know what they're doing and when they're doing it. And then we also have something called Go Funded, where you can qualify to manage other people's money. And that's very time consuming as well. So you need to be on your game. We provide financial alerts on the Telegram channels. So on this little device of yours that is amazing, because IX was developed on a phone. Yes, our CEO designed this company to be on an app, and we are growing and changing constantly. So you really have to be open and willing to grow with us, because we're still a baby company. If you're whining and complaining every day, you don't belong here, because this is a company that is dedicated to you and your growth. So thank you for not being that whining person. We cover all 5 areas of trading. Forex trading, which is one of the biggest trading areas in the world, $5 to $8 trillion a day. We provide alert channels on the pro accounts, many, many channels. And we also have the indices. We trade in the binaries. We trade in crypto and stocks. As we know, crypto is very volatile right now and growing, but it also is risky. So you have to know what you're doing. We also have sports trading available. We have something called iCloud Trade, which is trading done for you. And that yield runs between 5 and 20% a month. If that's not enough for you, then you need to manually trade and watch the risk and do it yourself. And again, That is like taking on a new job and a new career. So be prepared to do the work. Don't be whining that you took all the losing trades that day and that there's something wrong with IX. No, there's something wrong with you. You need to do the work. So that's what I'm going to tell you today, because I'm being very authentic and transparent. E-commerce is a fascinating area. And if you have products that you'd like to take to the market and develop your own e-commerce site, we can help you do this by creating your own personalized online store within our marketplace, and you can generate income with drop shipping from here. It's really fascinating. Then we have something called Travel Pro, which we're going to share a little bit more about. And again, Agora is our marketplace that we are developing to provide products for everyone in the world, or maybe just in your region or community. We teach you how to do this with an add-on service called iCom. This is included in the Pro account, so you can take the classes and learn how to import high-demand products, connect your store, do all sorts of things. It's an exclusive community and a chat group in communicating with all the experts and the weekly classes that we provide. Agora, I've mentioned to you 3 times now, this is going to be launching soon. This is where we have our own store and we import the products and vet them for quality and effectiveness, and then they're sold on the site, and you will also receive a commission for sending people to Agora. Our travel platform is fantastic, and when we get to travel freely again, which hopefully will be very soon, then you will be able to take advantage of discounts and cash back. So what does that mean? That means you find the property. There are over 800,000 properties on our app, and you choose where you're going, the resort property you want to stay at, and you book that hotel. You will see what amount of cash back you're going to receive when you finish your stay. And you'll also receive a discount in most cases on that property. So it's really great way to start traveling again. The digital tools that we provide for you are provided through Branders. And this is a group of people that came and amalgamated with our company last fall. They are amazing. And they're starting to do this business in Spanish. Pretty soon we will have it available in other languages as well. This is a way for you to brand and monetize your business with social media marketing. This is what I love the most, people, because this is what I've taught for the past 25 years. And when you understand how to build passive income, residual income, royalty income, what I like to call it beach money, you will become sleepless in your city. This is how the real people build passive income. They build a community and they help other people get what they wish for. Zig Ziglar said it best: if you help everyone get what they wish for, you can have everything you desire. It's very rewarding and it's very gratifying. This is a very unselfish type of business. It's not about you, it's about other people. And then it's about who they know and who they know and who they know. And if you can help each and every one of them do the right things, the right simple steps to get to apprentice, to get to builder, to get to producer and an influencer and more, you are going to see your own income grow massively. But you must help others first. Now, generally, that's not how people think, because when you have a job and you're getting paid, you're not giving your salary or your hourly pay to your colleague, are you? So it's very selfish in the career job area, because you want to make as much money as you can yourself. Here, if you help enough other people get what they wish for, you are going to be massively abundant. And that's what this is about. It's about a global humanitarian movement to help enough other people get what they wish for. And yours will be imminent. So please be open-minded here and do the right thing. It's really important. We provide leadership and entrepreneur development on our platform. This is going to be growing massively very soon. So when we have our iBeyond event on January the 29th, and if you received your email to register, please do it soon because we are going to max out that platform. There will be people that will not be able to get on to this incredible event that's happening at the end of January. And we are going to be announcing some amazing things. A lot of it will be in this area of growth because we are a personal development company. And we want to provide this leadership so that you can understand how important it is to build your community and build it right. It's amazing. We also have a system that's coming with e-rewards and gamification because, as you know, in the crypto area, NFTs are growing like crazy. Now, if you ask me if that's exciting to me, I would probably say no, but the money is, the return is, but to live in a world of non-reality, not so much for me. I like real reality. I want to be looking at a real beach, swimming in the real ocean, feeling the waves and feeling the salt water and the sun on my face. So, I think this might be short-lived in the long run because people are going to want to be enjoying life again. And I think this is part of it. So the e-rewards is going to be fun because you'll be able to act on the platform, you'll be able to post things. Hopefully you will participate as someone who is encouraging positive development in the community with positive comments and great, incredible personal growth quotes and learning and knowledge. That's what we're going to be doing. So how do you get started? Well, we have 3 memberships that will put you in business, and they are extremely affordable. I would say on a global scale, because the return, if you do the work, can be very fast. If you don't do the work, you won't see the return. And then you'll say, oh, well, what am I paying for? Well, you're paying to sit on the couch and do nothing. Doesn't happen. You're being paid to participate and help your community grow and build. And you'll be doing these presentations. You'll be helping people understand what they need to do. So our basic membership is $115. And our pro membership, which we really concentrate on, is $145. Why is this the one that we like the best? Because it has so much to offer you in terms of value. You receive way more channels with the alerts and signals to do the trading. And if you're just a beginner trader, you can use the demo accounts and just start to play. You actually have play money that they will give you so that you can take those alerts and signals and trade. We have the Travel Pro and deals. We have ICOM, we have Empire IX Trader University, which is incredible. Institutional trading is what the world banks do. Now, if you could trade like the world banks, don't you think that you would have a little bit of knowledge to do something different? And in order to have something different, you have to be willing to do something different. It's not just going to happen organically. You must make it happen. There's an old saying that I just love. There are people who watch things happen. There are people who make things happen. And there are people who don't know what the heck is happening. So don't be one of those. Make things happen. Start your pro account and know what you need to do. I'm going to share that with you. And then we have a premium account at $180 a month. We also have some add-ons for the basic account. But if you add on some of these with the basic account, you'll already be at the pro account with a discount. So this is why we concentrate on the pro account. You can build your digital business and become an ambassador today. There are 4 ways that you are going to earn. 4 different ways. So you want to be earning from all 4, don't you? Of course you do. You're smart. So you're going to receive the direct bonus. This is a bonus that you receive when you enroll your own personal business partners into the system. Then there is the Apprentice Bonus, the Rank Bonus, and Team Commissions. So you're going to want to take advantage of all 4 of these. The direct bonus is that referral bonus that you receive for introducing people as business partners to your community and helping them do the same. You'll receive $5 for the basic account enrollment, and you'll receive $15 for the pro and the premium account. So this can be very, very lucrative, and it's monthly. So if you had 10 people that you enrolled on your team personally, you would be receiving for the pro account $150 right there. Your pro account is already paid for. So does that make sense to grow your community? It certainly does. But do it the right way. You're not selling, convincing, pushing, pulling, and dragging people into a business. People start a business for their own reasons, not for your reasons. They start because you have been kind and caring enough to ask them questions so that they can figure it out for themselves if they qualify and would like to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs do the work. They don't just sit back and wait for things to happen. That won't happen. So how do you achieve the Apprentice Bonus? Well, you're going to find 3 or more. Now notice I said or more, because that's the magic word. You don't stop at 3, because leverage is very interesting. You can grow 3, 9, 27, 81, or you can think big and grow 5, 25, 125, 625. Wow, did I enroll 625 people? No, everyone enrolled 5. Or you can really go for it and you can grow 10 by 10. And that's what I like to teach my team. 10x with IX, because then you're growing 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Did you enroll 10,000 people? No, everyone just enrolled 10 each. Leverage is magic. You just have to understand the math. And when you do that, you will become sleepless and you will truly be an entrepreneur. So the Apprentice Bonus is amazing. With 3 or more people, you become an apprentice. And ixglobal is going to pay you $100 per cycle. Yes, we work in 4-week cycles, so there are 13 cycles in a year. You can earn up to $8,000 per cycle. That is a 6-figure income, people. Most people in the world that have a career never earn a 6-figure income. But you can here if you do the math and you do the work. 3 or more, or more, or more. You will also receive, if they are coming in with a pro account, $15, as I mentioned earlier, for every enrollment. So if that's 5, that'll be $75 a month in direct bonuses. Then you're going to start to grow and rank up in your business. How are you going to do that? You're going to help those 3 or more people to just find 3 or more people that are business people, that are open, willing, and ready to work. They have dreams, goals, and desires to be, do, and have more. They have a why. It's about them and their why. And they're also willing to spend a little bit of money to own a business, and they're willing to do the work. That's all it takes, people. Those are the 3 questions that will qualify your prospects. So don't push, pull, and drag people into this business. If they say, nah, I'm not really interested in doing anything more. I work really long hours. Next, they're not ready. Maybe one day they will be. So ask them if you can get back to them and see how their progress is coming along with what they're doing. If they still are not interested in earning additional income and becoming an entrepreneur. Because it's all about timing. And unfortunately, it's not about our timing. It's about their timing. It's always about them. So don't make this business about you. Make this business about other people, and you will become massively successful. I promise you. So then you will start to earn weekly rank bonuses when you reach the required volume of each level. So that is explained in the full compensation plan. You can see that in our document. But please keep in mind that you don't need to understand the entire compensation plan to be successful here. 3 or more for every single business entrepreneur that comes on board will be massive success for you and for them. That's the simplicity of this. That's it. That's the business plan. You're like, Jana, how can that be? Because that's what leverage does. So you can grow 3 by 3, or you can teach your team to grow 4 by 4 or 5 by 5. Or if you're really great, you'll teach them to grow 10 by 10 because you care enough to see them succeed. Very simple. So this is what's going to happen then. You'll start to tap into team commissions. That is, we have 2 legs. We are a binary. So we have 2 legs. You have a left team and a right team. And as the volume grows, every single one of these people has a left and a right leg, a left and a right team. As that volume starts to grow, you will start getting paid 10, then 15, then 20% on the weaker side volume every single week, depending on your rank. So is it important to help your other people achieve their dreams, goals, and desires? Of course it is, because that changes their rank and it changes your rank. Everyone wins here. This is a win-win scenario, provided you understand the simplicity. It's not complicated. Here is the full compensation table to show you how you can grow up to the $2,000. Yes, it's capped, the rank advanced bonus every week, the $2,000 a week to be $8,000 every 4-week cycle is capped at $8,000. But I want you to go right over here because this is where the magic happens. This is where I want you to understand what I'm talking about. If you grow 3, 9, 27, 81, keep adding new people to the team. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus the 27 plus yourself is 40. And it grows like this. If you grow faster, if you teach your team leverage and you grow 5, add another 25, now you're at 30. Add 125, now you're at 155. Do you see where you've already surpassed the rank? You've already jumped almost here or halfway. It's massive, people. If you get the math, you will be so excited you will be sleepless because you will understand the possibility and hope that exists here. We don't work on minimums. Never, never, never work on minimums because that's not how good business people do business. They don't go, oh, I only want to make this much profit this year. I don't want to make any more. I'll make sure that I don't. I'll make sure I don't do the work so I don't make that profit. How silly is that? That's insane. So you know this is about commitment. This is about your commitment. And there's something very magic about a commitment. And I didn't say it, Napoleon Hill said it best. So it's a very old statement that is very true. The moment you truly commit and quit holding back, all sorts of unforeseen people, incidents, and material assistance will rise up to meet you. Because the act of commitment alone is a magnet for help. So be committed. Have a smile on your face every day. Do the work. If you intend to call 2 new people every day, call 2 new people every day. That's not a lot. That's not asking you to jump off a bridge. 2 new people a day is the difference between now and next year of you being right here easily at Global Influencer. Absolutely. This is written for you. This is a magic thing that is happening, and you get to be a part of it. So we are going to pay you various different ways, either through bank transfer, Bitcoin, PayPal, USDT. There's all different ways. And as we open companies, we find the ways through our people on that team to develop the country and pay in and pay out. We are very good at this. Our plan is not to be here just today. Our plan is to be here 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. ixglobal intends to be a $1 billion brand. Are you going to stay around and make it happen? Because if you do, I promise you, you are going to be one of the big global earners. I promise you. That's how it happens. It doesn't happen any different way. It happens with the work. We do amazing retreats called Awaken, and we do them all across the globe. The last two, one was held in Dubai, one was in Cancun, Mexico. And this next one is going to be in Cape Town, South Africa in March of 2022. So we are working towards this now. This is where you get to participate in beautiful, amazing adventures and leadership trainings. You get to rub elbows with all of the corporate team. You're invited to exclusive dinners. So you really want to be a part of this. This is the exciting thing that happens in network marketing. You know, we have one of my business partners that I just love is Chris. And Chris Lengel is a nurse. And he always says, you know, my boss never took me on a trip for doing a great job. And he's a great nurse. He's been a nurse for 15 years. And he's doing a very special nursing engagement right now. And yes, he's being paid well, but it'll end in mid-February and they won't take him on a trip. But you can go on a trip. You can be invited to this if you do the work. So please get back to the person that invited you to the presentation, get your questions answered, and become a part of our incredible global humanitarian movement called ixglobal, because we are waiting for leaders to emerge. And we know that there are 3 different kinds of people that will find this very attractive. There are people who are ready to be a customer right away. Maybe they don't want to be a business entrepreneur, but they do want to participate in the trading or to learn about e-commerce or to take advantage of the travel. That's okay. Then we have people who really understand what they need to do to make changes in their lives. These are the people that Jim Rohn said will work full-time at their career, but part-time on their fortune, because they know that their fortune can overtake their career income. And then there are those who are absolutely inspired, and they know right now that they can probably find 10 or 20 people that need to earn additional income and that would love to build this business fast. And they become an ambassador and they become an apprentice within hours or days. They become a builder earning $500 in the cycle within maybe 72 hours or a few weeks. But even if it took you 6 months, wouldn't it be worth it to add $500? That's like having a $5,000 trading account and for sure earning 10% a month. Well, how many people have $5,000 to throw into their trading account when they get started? I hear people say, $145, that's expensive. No, it isn't. Then you're not an entrepreneur. That's ridiculously inexpensive to do this business. So find those people that have that mindset like you, and you will be massively successful. So thank you very much for your time today. It's a pleasure to be with you. Again, I am Janet Jorgensen. I live on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, and I love being part of this global community that includes you. So have a great day. I want to see your name on the top list of achievers because you deserve it and you are here. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.